Hi, my name is Redfern. I'm a wedding photographer based in Manchester. Welcome to the first of a regular series of videos where I'm going to be describing how I took particular images. I'm going to try and keep the video short, around a minute long, we'll see if we can do that, and hope they inspire you to try out different techniques yourself. This first photograph is one that I've been asked about a few times in my workshops, so I thought it would be a good place to start. It was taken at Katie and Matt's wedding at the Chester Grosvenor Hotel, and as you'll see in the behind the scenes photograph, it was taken in a pretty ordinary corridor that looks nothing like the final image. There was no natural light in the corridor at all, but I really liked the two lights on the wall, and I loved the spotlights on the ceiling in the room behind. I knew that by underexposing my camera using the fast shutter speed, everything except for the light would turn to black, and this would give me a really cool composition. Once I had the exposure I wanted, I then needed to put a flash behind where I was going to put Katie and Matt, bride and groom. The main problem with using a flash in a situation like this is controlling the spill of the light. As you'll see in my first test shot where I used a bare speed light, the light was spilling onto the doors, and that was giving me an ugly highlight which obviously I didn't want. To control and lessen the spill of the light, I used a Magmod snoot. The snoot made a huge difference in lessening the spill of the light. I absolutely love Magmod modifiers. They are so quick and easy to use and work so well. Check out their website in the description below to find out more about their modifiers. The next step was to bring in the bride and groom. The thing to remember when backlighting a bride and groom like this is not to blow out the highlights in the bride's veil. This is very easy to do. To avoid this, I always aim to make sure that the speed light is behind the groom. Often he's wearing black, which makes it far easier. When backlighting a couple, I ask them to stand with their bodies really close together, but I do like to have a little separation between their heads. This gives the silhouette a much nicer shape. Finally, to make the image look even better, I wanted to reflect the lights from the top of the frame into the bottom of the frame. To do this, I used my phone. I placed my phone right up against the lens, which in this case was a Nikon 35mm 1.8 lens, so they act as a mirror, which gives the cool reflection you see in the final photograph. As you'll now see, everything in this shot was done in camera, and all I needed to do in Lightroom was a little dodge and burn in. So there you go, the final shot. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope it inspires you to try something similar yourself. Please let me know what you think, and like and subscribe to stay updated. Thank you very much, and see you next time.